15 hidden tricks to instantly restore engine power. Imagine this. A simple, dirty $20 part could be wrecking your engine's performance, and most drivers have no idea. I've seen people spend thousands trying to fix what takes 10 minutes and a $5 can of cleaner. If your engine's stalling, surging, or just running rough, and some mechanic quoted you $800 to fix it, don't fall for it. Stick around, because I'm about to show you 15 tricks that'll make your engine run like new again. Let's get started. Number 15, the forgotten gas cap fix. You probably haven't thought about your gas cap in years, but that little plastic lid is more important than you think. It holds the entire fuel system's pressure together. When it's cracked, dirty, or loose, your car starts losing pressure, messing with your air-fuel ratio. That means rough idling, random stalling, and yes, that annoying check engine light that won't go away. Here's the quick fix. Spray a little WD-40 on a clean cloth and wipe the threads and rubber seal. Check that you're using the right kind of cap. Some cars need vented ones, others don't. Get it wrong and you'll build or lose pressure where you shouldn't. For a long-term fix, upgrade to a Viton line cap. It seals tighter, resists heat, and lasts years. If your car still feels sluggish, the next step might be choking it. Literally. Number 14, the fuel filter fix. A dirty fuel filter is like trying to breathe through a straw. Your engine feels tired, your acceleration drops, and your fuel pump starts working overtime until it fails completely. Here's how to fix it. Relieve fuel pressure, pull the fuel pump fuse, start the engine, let it stall, then shut it off. Locate the fuel filter, usually along the fuel line under the car or near the firewall. Pop the old one off and install the new one in the correct direction. Reattach everything, replace the fuse, and turn the key to on to prime the system before starting. Simple, fast, and it can save you from a $500 fuel pump replacement. But fuel isn't the only thing that needs to breathe properly. Your engine's crankcase does too. Number 13, the PCV cleanse. The PCV valve, a tiny $10 part most drivers don't even know exists, is your engine's secret pressure relief system. When it clogs, pressure builds inside the crankcase, leading to oil leaks, loss of compression, and eventually engine wear. Here's how to clean it. Find it on the valve cover or intake manifold. Pull it out. If it rattles when you shake it, it's fine. If not, it's clogged. Spray carb or brake cleaner inside and shake the gunk out. Let it dry completely and reinstall it snug. That's it. 5 minutes and your engine will breathe freely again. But if it still feels laggy, the problem could be coming from your spark plugs. Number 12, the spark surge protocol. If your car's hesitating, misfiring, or wasting gas, the spark plugs are probably begging for retirement. Old plugs weaken ignition, waste fuel, and kill performance. Here's the move. If they've got over 30,000 miles, replace them. Distributor setups, swap the cap, rotor, and wires, and use copper plugs. Waste spark systems, go with platinum or iridium. Coil on plug engines. Stick with OEM iridium or upgrade to NGK ruthenium HX. They hit harder, last longer, often past 100,000 miles, and make cold starts buttery smooth. You'll literally feel the throttle sharpen. But even perfect spark won't help if your sensors are lying. Number 11, MAF sensor, wake up. Your mass airflow sensor tells your engine how much air to mix with fuel. When it gets dirty, it starts guessing, and always guesses wrong. That means rough idle, poor acceleration, and bad fuel economy. Here's how to clean it safely. Find the MAF sensor right after the air filter box on the intake hose. Unplug it carefully. Never touch the internal wires. Either place it in a bag with rubbing alcohol or use a dedicated MAF cleaner spray like Gum Out. Let it air dry for at least 20 minutes before reinstalling. Once it's clean, your throttle response comes back instantly. Speaking of throttle, the next part often hides the dirtiest secret under your hood. Number 10, throttle body power wash. By 30,000 miles, your throttle body's already coated in carbon. Ignore it long enough, and it'll choke your idle and send your fuel trims crazy. Here's the process. Turn off the car and disconnect the battery. Remove the intake hose carefully. Spray throttle body cleaner, let it soak, then gently scrub the carbon off with a cloth or toothbrush. Wipe clean, let it dry, and reassemble. Done right, you'll feel smoother idle, faster throttle response, and lower fuel consumption immediately. But clean air is just as important as clean throttle. Number 9, the air filter fix. A dirty air filter doesn't trap more dust, it just suffocates your engine. The result? Sluggish acceleration, higher fuel burn, and more noise. Check it regularly. If it's gray, dusty, or full of debris, replace it. Most filters cost $25 to $100 and should be swapped every 12,000 to 15,000 miles. Sooner in dusty areas. Never jam in a wrong size filter. It'll leak air and undo all your cleaning work. Fresh air in, clean burn out. But fuel injectors need a little love too. Number 8, injector mist reset. Your injectors should spray fuel like a fine mist, not a garden hose. After 30,000 miles, buildup turns that mist into a dribble. Here's what you can do. Option 1, add a fuel system cleaner like Seafoam, Techron, or BG44K to a low tank. Option 2, if symptoms persist, get a professional pressurized fuel rail cleaning. Do this every 30,000 to 40,000 miles, and you'll avoid costly injector replacements. And while you're cleaning carbon from fuel, let's tackle the rest of your engine. Number 7, carbon exorcism method. Built-up carbon doesn't just look bad, it steals horsepower and ruins efficiency. Every short trip or cheap gas fill-up adds to it. 2 ways to fight it. Use a fuel additive in a low tank and drive it hard. For direct injection engines, go pro. Walnut blasting cleans valves perfectly. Think of it as a deep cleanse for your engine's lungs. Now let's talk fuel quality and bust one of the biggest myths in car culture. Number 6, the octane armor rule. Premium fuel gives you more power. Nope. Octane isn't about power, it's about knock resistance. If your engine doesn't require it, you're wasting money. But if it does need it, ignoring that can destroy your engine. Low-octane fuel can cause detonation, where fuel ignites too early. That pressure spike can bend rods, crack pistons, and destroy cylinder walls. So use the recommended octane and stick with top-tier fuels that include detergents to keep your injectors clean. Now let's move to the most crucial lifeblood of all, your engine oil. Number 5, synthetic oil shield routine. Oil is your engine's armor. Let it sit too long, and it turns into sludge, clogging passages and starving the top end. Here's the right approach. Use full synthetic oil with the correct viscosity check your manual. Change it every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, more often for short trips or older engines. Pre-fill your filter before installation or crank the engine without fuel to build oil pressure first. Synthetic oil flows faster, protects better, and prevents 80% of cold start wear. But even perfect oil can't save you if your engine runs too hot. Number 4, thermostat timing fix. The thermostat keeps your engine in the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold. If it sticks open or closed, you'll either overheat or waste fuel trying to warm up. Replace it every 4 to 5 years, or sooner if it's not maintaining proper temps. Always use OEM parts. They're only $25 more, but can save you thousands in repairs. If your thermostat's healthy, your next step is even easier and cheaper. Number 3, radiator cap replacement. This tiny $10 cap is a pressure regulator that keeps coolant from boiling. Once it weakens, your system loses up to 45 degrees Fahrenheit of boiling resistance. That's the difference between normal and meltdown. Swap it every few years using the same PSI rating stamped on the original cap. It takes 5 minutes and prevents $3,000 head gasket failures. But even with good pressure, coolant quality matters. Number 2, the coolant compatibility code. Mixing the wrong coolant types is a silent killer. Different formulas react and create corrosive sludge that eats through bearings and radiators. Always use the manufacturer's recommended coolant and only mix it with distilled water. Never tap water. Impurities in tap water cause internal rust and clog your system over time. Or go with pre-diluted coolant to skip the guesswork entirely. If your coolant looks dirty or has changed color, it's time for the final step. Number 1, radiator flush protocol. Coolant breaks down just like oil. Every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, flush your system. Don't wait for overheating to tell you it's too late. Watch for these signs: sweet smell under the hood, gurgling when starting, brown coolant or visible debris. Flush it, refill it with the proper coolant, and your engine's ready to go the distance. Now your engine's breathing, burning, and cooling like new. But you're not done yet. Most engines still die early because of 17 daily driver mistakes almost everyone makes. Click the next video on screen, where I'll show you the exact habits that help me push my car to 700,000 miles without a rebuild. Thanks for watching, and keep those engines alive.